What's going on? All my good people out there, how y'all doing? It's your man, Deshaun's Rakeem, man. I'm back with another video. I know y'all like the consistency. I'm trying to keep it up. I've been trying to give y'all more YouTube videos. I haven't even been posting on TikTok. Even though I got motion over there, that's where my motion is. I'm trying to be more consistent on YouTube because I want to do YouTube. You feel me? But how's everybody doing out there today? I hope everybody out there is having a great, blessed, productive, successful day. Me personally, I'm doing all that. Except y'all know where I'm at. And every time I come here, y'all know there's always something. Like either my truck not here or my load not here. It's either one of the two. And today's case, my truck not here. So I'm just sitting here. I've been sitting here for about an hour and a half waiting on the truck. I'm trying to do right. I'm trying to be patient and not leave, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they got the policy after 2 hours of being on the clock and your truck haven't showed up or your load haven't showed up, it's your choice to stay or to leave. And me, I'm gonna leave every time. So I don't even know what time it is right now. I think it's 6:02. It's 6:02. So if my truck not here by 6:30, I am clocking out. I'm going home and edit some videos and post some videos. Y'all help me out. Help me out, y'all. I'm tired of clocking into these people job. Y'all help me out. Man, somebody help me out, please. Please help me out. The sooner y'all help me out, I can help y'all out. And we can all help each other out. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired of clocking in to these people establishment. You feel me? Wasting my time. They got me on BS. They got me on BS loads. They got me on BS runs. The trucks is BS. Like this truck right here sitting next to me, it's down. It got a out of service tag on it. It's another truck sitting next to that, out of service. Got a red out of service tag on it. There's 2 trucks over there. Somebody in one of them, cause they stay out on the road all week. And then it's another truck over there. The dude actually getting ready to come in probably about 30 minutes. So it's like everybody's shift that start after me is leaving before me, and I'm just still sitting here waiting on the truck. Somebody for morning shift. They started like 7 o'clock in the morning. That don't make no sense. And honestly, I really don't even care no more. I really don't. Y'all help me out. Help your boy out. Please, help your boy out. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. Help me get to 4,000 watch time hours. So I can be a full-time content creator. I'm tired of clocking into these people establishment. You know what I'm saying? I gotta deal with disrespectful people. I gotta deal with people talking to you crazy. I gotta deal with demanding people that don't know, people from out of town. They just put loads on you, not knowing how our city and state work down here. They'll put, like, man, it's just crazy. It's just too much to be explaining. Y'all help your boy out. Help your boy out. Let me close this door. Help your boy out. Help your boy out. Get me to 1,000 subscribers or 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch time hours or 4,000 watch hours. It don't matter. Trying to be a full-time content creator. I'm not begging. I'm not complaining. I'm not begging for subscribers or nothing like that. I'm just saying, help your boy out. And I'm not complaining about the job. It's just, why every time it's time for my shift, I gotta wait an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours for a truck to get back from somebody who on morning shift, or I gotta wait for a load to come back. Y'all, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this shit, y'all. Like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Then last night, I go way to Mississippi. I get to Mississippi. Blank trip. I took a whole blank trip to Mississippi last night. I went down there with no trailer. I came back with no trailer. It was just a blank trip. You know what I'm saying? Then I get into it with one of the staff members. I get into it with one of the staff members at the place where I had to go pick my load up from. Man, y'all, I had to use the restroom. But story time. Let me tell y'all, story time. So when I get to Mississippi, I went to go find my load. I found my load. My load had some mechanical issues, so I couldn't take it. So the dispatch, they told me, they said that they don't got no more loads coming out this facility. And I was like, okay. I was like, what you want me to do? So he was like, I'm gonna just route you back to the terminal. So I was like, okay, whatever. So after I did that, you know what I'm saying, my stomach got the rumbling. I was like, whoa. I had a 4-hour drive back. To where I'm based out of. So I'm like, I need to go to the restroom before I get back on the road. So I went and found a building that had a restroom in it. I ain't gonna lie, it's my fault too. I'm not gonna blame everything on dude, but it's my fault too. But it was more so of his fault. So I go find a building with a restroom in it. It clearly said no drivers, employees only. I was like, okay. So it was a man standing outside on the back side of the building. He looked like he was like part of management or something like that. So I walk up to him. I'm like, hey, is there a restroom around here? And he was like, yeah, it's one in this building right here. And I was like, is it okay if I use it? And he was like, yeah. He was like, let me scan you in. He said, you ain't got to scan out. He said, you can just like push the door to come on back out and everything. So I was like, okay, cool. So I'm saying, he said it was cool. I went in there, I'm in there like 10, 15 minutes. So once I finally do all my manly stuff, clean up and everything, I come out. Why is it one of the employees standing by my truck, one of the employees, oh, excuse me, y'all. See, talking about it, I done got gas. But one of the employees was standing by my truck. He was on the phone with somebody. And he was reporting my truck, like calling out the company name, calling out my truck number and everything. So when I walk out the building, I'm like, this my truck. I'm like, what's going on? So he was like, oh, the driver's right here. I got the driver right here. And so I'm like, what's going on? So he said, "You're not supposed to be in there." I'm like, well, somebody let me in there. They told me it was cool that I can use the bathroom in there. He was like, "It clearly says on the door, no drivers, employees only." I was like, I see that, but somebody from management scanned me in, let me in and everything. So he was like, "You're still not supposed to be in there and everything." So, you know, me like all my little attitude senses and stuff kick on. So now I'm in defense mode. It's like I'm in defense mode now. So the man, he was like, "I need your name." And I was like, "I bet the fuck not give you my goddamn name. I bet the fuck not give you my name." Shit like that. So he was like, "You're not supposed to be in that building." And I was like, okay, I get it, but somebody let me in. They told me it was cool if I used the bathroom. So at that point, I'm like, my patience got real thin. I'm like, I'm ready to like just go off. And I'm like, but me coming to my common senseness, I'm like, let me not do that. I don't want to cause a scene at these people establishment, and it result in me having to deal with law enforcement and everything. So, you know me, I just kept it cool and everything. So I asked him, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, so where I supposed where I supposed to use the bathroom at then? He pointed over there. He said, "It's a shed over there." I said, "A shed?" I said, "It's a shed." And then he gonna say, "A potty porter. It's a potty porter over there for the drivers." And so when he said that, y'all know I snapped, right? So I'm like, do I look like a potty porter motherfucker to you? Just tell me that. Do I look like a potty porter motherfucker to you? And everything. So I was like, you know what? I'm like, just go on about your business. I'm finna go about my business and everything. So I'm walking to my truck. As soon as I reached for the truck door, the man came up walking behind me. So I'm like, I turned around, I'm like, "Hey," I'm like, "don't walk up on me like that." He kept walking up on me. I'm like, "Hey, I'm asking you nice not to walk up on me like that." I said, "I don't like people standing behind me and everything." You know what I'm saying? He got, "What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?" I was like, "Where's your supervisor?" I'm like, "Where's your supervisor? I'm about to go find your supervisor and everything." He was like, "Give me your name and I'll give you my supervisor's name." I said, "I ain't giving you shit." You know what I'm saying? So me proceeding to the truck, the man kept walking behind me. So I turned around and I pushed. I'm like, "Stop fucking walking behind me and everything." I'm like, "Yeah, let me get up out of here because I'm probably finna go to jail in Mississippi. I'm finna go to jail in Mississippi. Let me get up out of here." So, y'all, that's the things you gotta deal with when it comes to these truck driving jobs. You gotta deal with disrespectful people. You gotta deal with, man, just a whole lot of stuff that they don't talk about when they tell you about all these trucking companies and what you gotta deal with. They ain't gonna tell you all that. They just gonna tell you the good side. They ain't gonna tell you the downsides. But I'm here to tell you from experience, it's a whole bunch of BS with this trucking shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's a whole bunch of BS with this trucking stuff. I ain't gonna count. And sometimes the money is not even worth it. Like, all the demands that most of these companies be having, the money not even worth it for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. help your boy out. That's all I'm asking. I'm tired of dealing with these trucking companies. Make me a full-time content creator. You feel me? So we can get this money. It ain't even about the money, it ain't about the money or the fame. I feel like I'm an entertainer. I can entertain people. You know what I'm saying? But that was just a little story time of what happened yesterday, last night. You know what I'm saying? But it's almost 6:30. We got 14 minutes before 6:30, and my truck ain't here. I'm finna pull straight off, like no cap. I don't even say no cap, but no cap. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Everything about becoming a truck driver, just remember, somebody told me this. Somebody passed this down to me, so I'm gonna pass it down to whoever it is that's thinking about getting their CDLs and becoming a truck driver, or you already got your CDLs and you driving trucks. This like your first couple of months or your first year. I'm passing down what somebody told me. The first 3 years of you driving trucks, you gonna run across some BS companies. You gonna run across some BS companies. You just gotta pick which one you wanna deal with and stick it out with them until you get your experience up. That's what somebody told me, and I'm here to pass it down to the person who's trying to get their CDL or got their CDL, or that's been driving for a couple of months, or that's been driving for a year. And all I can say is, man, keep your head up and, man, stay focused. Stay focused. Because these companies, they will try to distract you. They'll tell you one thing, but they won't tell you. They'll tell you the good things, but they won't tell you the bad things. Like, they'll promise you, like, oh, you're going to make $1,800 a week. But in real life, they only give you $700-800 a week. That's what they don't tell you. I'm here to tell you that. And I'm telling you this from experience. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. It is what it is. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. I'm still waiting on my truck. I got like 13 minutes before I pull off. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Why did it? Bruh, it's this airplane keeps circling around in a circle. I know it's getting ready to land, but it keeps circling around. I know the airport a couple of miles from here. It keeps circling. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I just wanted to come on here and give y'all a little story time of what happened last night. You know what I'm saying? But before we go, let's take a moment of silence, y'all. Let's take a moment of silence for all the crazy things that's happening all across the world and all the BS stuff that's happening across the world. So I'm asking y'all to bring it in and bow your head. Let's take a moment of silence. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this video today. Man, make sure y'all stay tuned for the next video, because y'all know we're going all the way up with these videos. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and on the videos. and I will catch you guys in the next video, man. I'm out. Peace.